Well, hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to be doing some world quests. Yeah, Lantern right here, but I'm not doing it right now. Realm of Clouds. I have to do Pillar of Embla. I'm going to do these. Let's do these first. Lejik, flagship employee. On the bounty board at the flagship, there is a target known for vanishing without a trace after committing numerous heinous crimes. Yet justice demands retribution, and sins must be atoned for. Asking Lejik, an employee at the flagship, may yield further information. Hello, Lejik. It's that Crackjaw guy, right? Details on the targets are up on the board. I can fill you in if needed, but don't bother haggling over the bounties. About the bounty targets. There are 4 targets on the board, and we only have leads for 3. The first one's wanted for fraud. Stop. Send me the spiel for the brand new treasure hunters. I could reel it off as well as you. You know who I'm after, who I'm here about. The curatorium wants to get involved? That depends on how the boss is feeling. How do we arrive at you asking questions? Anyway, seems to me the real reason Crackjaw is not being found is the lack of leads. Look at the board. You haven't even said what he looks like. Well, these treasure hunters set up without knowing who they're looking for. Now, they're hardly a match for someone like Hark. I don't want some novices wasting their time, much less throwing away their lives. Fair point. Apart from the scar on his chin, what else can you tell me about him? Preferably something no one else knows. Something no one else knows. You're looking for physical characteristics? Like, say, if he had some marks on his back? That's exactly what I'm looking for. But how do you know so much about him? I don't know squat. I never said he actually has any marks. Besides, even if he does, how are you gonna see them? Yeah, it's not like he walks around without his clothes. Well, yeah, sorta. So there's nothing you can tell me? We've always worked well together. Can't you give me anything to work with? After Hark revealed his true nature here in Nashatown, he fled to the north of Lempo Isle and picked up his old life of crime. That's old news. Everyone had their... and their dog knows that. No one's reported seeing him recently. What if he went further north? I could maybe track him to Pyramida. But what if he's made it all the way to Snezhnograd? Nothing but ice and snow up there. I'm not sure if my arm would function in the cold. He hasn't. He's still on Lempo Isle. I just don't know where. You can consider that something no one else knows. How's he so sure? Huh? How can you be so certain? Yes, right. No, that's a trade secret. You want to know? You have to pay. Oh, secrets. Curatorium of secrets? Stingy. Still, a hulk of a man with a scar on his face. Even on Lempo Isle, they're not hard to find. How am I supposed to know which one's Hark? Well, seeing as how we work together so well, I'll give you some free advice. Don't get caught up looking for a scar. Are you saying he's found some way to hide the scar on his chin? Is it Lejik? I guess that makes sense. If everyone knows you were as Crackjaw walking around with no visible scar on your face, it would be a pretty good way to hide. In that case, I just need to find someone who's deliberately hiding their jawline, right? It's a lead, at least. Alright, if I find anything new, I'll come back and fill you in. I'll wait with bated breath. Someone on Lejek Isle. The Suspicious Hermit. In the northern Lempo Isle, east of the Nothing Passage, lived a hermit called Derwent, who regularly visited friends in Nashertown. Recently, however, not only has he stopped going to Nashertown, he's also refusing all visiting guests. The recluse appears to have undergone significant changes in both appearance and habits. There is, however, another notable detail. A traveling merchant claims that their associate, who regularly delivered goods to the hermit, has gone missing after their last visit. To uncover the truth, a direct visit might be the best approach. You reckon he killed the previous hermit and became took their place? Hello, Mr. Hermit. Hello? Is anybody there? Mr. Derwent, are you home? Who's there? Who's there? The name's Yehoda. I'm here from the Curatorium of Secrets. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. You can ask from there. I'm ill. Don't expect me to get up for you. How strange. The Conchgang kid said Mr. Derwent taught them how to read. They said he always spoke softly. His voice is hoarse, but he doesn't sound ill. It sounds like his voice is naturally rough. Are you alright? If it's serious, I could help you find a doctor. No need. I'll be right in a bit. Alright. In that case, you should head to Nashertown when you're better. Your friends have been worried about you. So you're not saying anything. I can hear someone walking around in there, but the footsteps are heavy. Have you not been outside much recently? I've been cultivating myself. Yeah, word on the street is that you recently had a bit of a makeover. Someone was saying they couldn't believe how strong you look. They said you used to look so thin when you were wearing robes. And a mask to block out Kuvaki. Is that the latest fashion? It's to block out the noise. So you can better cultivate yourself? Anyway, there was a merchant who came to visit you not long ago. Do you know where he went? No idea. Alright then. Sorry to bother you. I'm not sure why, but I feel it in my bones. This is getting dangerous. Yeah, get away from there. That's cracked jaw in there for sure. It went wrong. Seems like a completely different guy. We can't go back to Boss Neff having only learned so little. Better stay close and investigate the surrounding area. Oh, sticking around for danger. She found cabbage. Nice. Huh? This looks like it hasn't been completely burned. Half-burned page. That poor... Identifiable. Like with the other injured adventurers, he had a severe wound on his jaw. Hospitality. He confessed to me about the caravan, hoping to retreat from society under my tutelage. He told me honestly and without hesitation about the crimes he had committed. He claimed to no longer embody sin and self-destruction. He had turned a new leaf. Now there is no trace of empathy in his voice. Perhaps this was due to a lack of practice. To root out evil thoughts from one's heart is, no matter, the mistakes one has made, shaped by the malevolence of fate. Everyone deserves the chance to choose the path of good. No one is born to commit evil, and it is forgiveness, understanding, and love that truly heal the soul. The belief in an eye for an eye will only leave the world bloodied and blind. So he took in Crackjaw. I heard Mr. Derwin would take in injured adventurers. This seemed to have happened recently. Why would he try to burn these? Did he kill Mr. Derwin? Tell me now, Crackjaw. I can't hear anything. Is he resting or... It's about time I left. Go to the flagship. Yeah, there's definitely Crackjaw in there. No, Derwin's okay. He seemed like a right fellow. Didn't deserve to be killed for it.
Huh? Different Yehuda, what are you two doing here?
Working, of course. We finally found a lead on our unresolved bounty. Yoda tells you about the bounty target, Hawk the Crackjaw, as well as the info. All the info the Curatorium Secrets has been able to collect. For free? Let's start with our conclusion. The real hermit, Derwin, is likely dead, and the man living in his hut is the bounty target, Hawk the Crackjaw. Likely dead? Oh shit. The diary scraps Yehuda uncovered are enough to show that even though Derwin knew who he was, he still took him in. This shouldn't come as a shock that Hawk has returned to his old ways. After dispatching Derwin, he took over the hermit's identity. When I went to investigate, he wouldn't show his face. But no matter how you look at it, there's no way the man in the hut was the real Derwent. Taking on the role of a hermit also means Hawk can go out to all sorts of bizarre activities without arousing any real suspicion. The mask he wears clearly has nothing to do with self-cultivation. He's wearing it to hide his scar. As for the missing merchant, the worst case scenario is that he's already dead. Yeah, he's most likely dead.
How can someone be so evil? Repaying others' kindness with murder. It makes Paimon's blood boil.
For what it's worth, I don't think Hawk stole those goods from the peripatetic circle. Not enough motive. He'd behaved himself well enough for 10 whole years. Is the price for a few stolen goods really enough to make him throw away everything he worked for? I don't believe so. So, let's indulge in a little speculation. We already know that he returned to the wreckage of the Atlas and attacked the treasure hunters who came looking for treasure. When people are in dire straits, they often instinctively return to where it all began. When he was still the helmsman on the Atlas, he had fame, wealth, everything he wanted. But what about once he joined the peripatetic circle? Even after 10 years of good behavior, the second something was stolen, everyone turned their suspicion on him. What must have stung even more? Yuhani, who was once a pirate, albeit one of significantly less renown, remained free from suspicion. He accused Yuhani there and then, but no one believed him. Driven by disappointment and rage, he made his first mistake. That was the turning point. Whatever went down in that hermit's hut was likely a similar situation. For someone like that, even the smallest of conflicts can blow up into a fatal confrontation.
Hey, Kabubito, we cannot allow someone as dangerous as that to keep walking around doing bad stuff.
Let me deal with this dangerous criminal. Bounty or no, let me deal with this. Since Tabibito is so eager, you should get some rest, Yehoda. Alright, I've been working overtime on this investigation. I think I deserve a holiday. As for whether my speculations are correct, we'll find out soon enough. I don't know why, but why not show me my new outfit? Why not? Why not? The dust settles. The hiding place of the infamous bounty hunter and criminal Crackjaw appears to have been uncovered. I don't need to do this because there's nothing around there. I might as well, right? There you are, Derwent. Show me Derwent with a question mark. I've not done anything to any of you. I've not done anything to any of you. It sounds like you already know why we're here. All of that stuff's in the past. I just want to live a peaceful life. A life made from stealing someone else's place. First, Yuhani, but that didn't work, so now Derwent. Poor performances never fool the audience for long. There won't be any more victims. Yuhani? You're saying I took his place? It was never his to take. Everything he had, he got by looking nicer, talking nicer. We were the same. Everything he took, it belonged to me. And what about Mr. Derwent and the merchant? What'd they do to you? They asked questions they shouldn't have asked. Just like you. So die! Hawk Crackjaw. Defeat Hawk the Crackjaw.
移して3 満ちてご安心を
As expected, just another pathetic soul who can't stop repeating the same mistakes. I have to say I'm a little disappointed.
He stopped himself from doing wrongs for so many years, but in the end, does this mean bad people can't mend their ways?
It's harder to keep doing good. He made some poor decisions. Every decision was his to make. Even just now, he could have chosen to admit his mistakes, but he chose violence instead. Every move was poorly made, and every one led him to this end. We killed him. But enough about him. Here's to a job well done. Tobito, you can take the bounty proof to Leshek as arranged. It was great to have you two take the reins. I could have sworn I was on vacation on a vacation today. And now that it's over, I think it's about time to get started on your next job, right, Yehoda? Eh? No rest. Alright. Cure to Leshek. Let's get a reward. Bound to bounty targets. Bounty fulfilled. The target has been neutralized. Please contact the curatorium of secrets for more details. Okay, so I can't get any rewards here. I thought I would. But I guess not. Oh, what? What the? Standing robot. Running errand. Back soon. Yehoda. We need to contact Lady Never. Please wait for me to get back. If you want to play with Asher, please wait for me to get back. Otherwise, we bear no liability for your injuries. Jeanette, I can't believe they actually found an authentic Fontanian chef in Nightcry. Thanks to Tan, I'm overjoyed and stuffed. Standing robot. Employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. Anyway, if you have a commission that needs dealing with, please direct your request to Yehoda. Kamenka. Please help promote Kuvaki Concept Investment Subscription Certificates. Prepare a future for you and I, all for a low, low price of 500,000 mora. Meow? I know. I'm here to order parts for a Nefa, but since I've already received the parts in advance, I'm really here to pet Ashra instead. Meow. Hinsa. Thank you for helping. I've found the right parts. Now I can ask Miss Ira to teach me more about machines. Alright. I want to check with Catherine. Maybe it's already done. The intel. Intel exchange. Alright. Gonna change the party. Enable quest. They who abandoned the past. Someone posted a commission at the Adventurers Guild offering a rather ordinary looking trinket as a reward. Acquires Nefer. No, she's right here. She's right behind my Yehoda.
依頼は問題なく完遂されたようですね。ありがとうございます、ヤホダさん。報酬をお受け取りください。だから問題ないって言っただろ。結構稼げたな。他にも稼げる依頼があったら紹介してくれよ。わかりました。少々お待ちを。それって。おい、キャサリン。そのアクセサリーって賞金付き依頼を出すために持ってこられたもんか？よくお分かりになりましたね。おっしゃる通り、これはイハンティさんが賞金付き依頼を出すための担保として教会に置いていかれたものです。
イハンティ。
その依頼、あたいが受ける。情報をくれ。
It's a treasure holder.
この依頼の報酬金は高くありませんし、アクセサリーも今の市場では大した値がつきません。ヤフォダさんのご希望には合っていないと思いますが。
Must have some significance.
事前事業だと思って受けてやるから。たまにはいいことをしないとな。はあ、承知しました。少々お待ちください。
Taking commissions again? Busy as ever, I see.
どうせ普段は他にやることもないし、ずっと店に困ってアシュルを撫でてるわけにもいかないだろ。そんなことしてたらネフェル姉さんもっとボスに追い出されちまう。旅人パイモン、あんたらは腕が立つし、一緒にこの依頼をやらないか？報酬は山分けだ。
Split the reward? Much.
そういうことはこいつの専門だから。
Not much reward.
聞いてくれ。
Seriously, Paimon, you're making me blush. Alright then, why not? What kind of commission we taking? We talking.
きっとそんな大した依頼じゃないだろう。イハンティのやつならあたいもよく知ってる。肝っ玉が小さいから 依頼も大した内容じゃないって。
ヤホダさん、イハンティさんからの依頼についてはここに詳しく書かれています。ご覧ください。
どれどれ、あの臆病者、一体どんな依頼を。
You're radiant.
どうしたんだ。難しい依頼なのか。
Radiant
別
beast.
にただ意外だっただけだ。自分じゃ鶏も締められないイハンティが
Life or death.
人の命を奪うような依頼を出すなんてな。
Life or death? I'm a law-abiding person, just so you know.
あんたが確かにそんな感じはするな。安心しなって、今のは冗談だから。依頼内容は盗賊団からあるものを取り戻してほしいってだけだよ。
Bunch of crooks.
泥
Her
棒にと
former
って
her former
金は
band.
命であり、命は金だからな。人の命を奪う依頼って言えるだろ。それじゃあ行くか。コソ泥どもが相手なら、あたいに考えがある。あんたの出る幕はないかもな。
Complete the commission with Yehoda. I'm pretty sure she'll be in the party, so I won't use this party, I'll use the other. Star Sand Show. Is that your
おい
auntie
彼
stuff?
ら、
誰だ
Kaleva.
ってヤホダか。珍しいじゃねえか。なんか用か。
別に。あんた数日前にイハンティってやつのところで盗みを働いたろ。この金をやるから取ったものを渡してくれ。今日の値は優しいからあんたから買ったってことにしといてやるよ。
さすがネフェルがバックにいるだけあって実に文明的だな。
Damn straight.
もし嫌だと言ったらどうする気だ。
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
彼は頼むよ。あんたもバカな兄弟たちも一度くらいまともになれって。
Acting normal.
ヤホダ、わざわざ遠くから盗賊のところに足を運んで物を買うだと。苦労して手に入れたものをお前に差し出せってのか。
なんか交渉決裂って感じがするぞ。はあ、
They just wanna get their
あ
ass
たいが
whooped.
間違ってたよ。ネフェル姉さんのやり方を真似て交渉なんてするべきじゃなかった。あんたらみたいなアホに理解できる交渉手段はやっぱり拳だよな。旅人、一緒にこいつらを倒すぞ。
け、見くびりやがって。兄弟たち、かかり。積年の恨み
I
を
once
ちょ
at the
っと
front.
晴らしてやれ。
Palmer's gonna lead with the first punch.
相手を間違えたな。
流れて。逃がした。
はびこれ。
獲物はあんただ。
俺の負けだ。もうやめてくれ。
さっさと殺してれば面倒なことにならなかったんだ。金を持って腕のいい医者のとこにでも行きな。
Oh my god, she has a bowl on her head.
どういうつもりだ。俺を憐れんでるのか。
アホか。ほら、金を受け取りな。後で海に投げ捨てようが、その金で人を雇って値を殴ろうが、
Why is
そ
she
れ
doing
はあ
that?
んたの自由だ。上と全身の痛みは気持ちのいいもんじゃないぞ。 自分を苦しめるなって。
Nah, she's pitying him.
あの病人から取ったものは近くに置いてある。小銭の他は一枚の絵と破れたぬいぐるみしか入ってなかったぜ。金は全部使っちまったが、他のものは捨てる時間がなかったから、まだあの辺にあるはずだ。
そうか。それじゃあ最後に質問だ。
Invalid.
今イハンティを病人って呼んだのはなんでだ？
そのままの意味だよ。奴は病気のせいですっかり弱りきってる。俺が見た時は床にうつ伏せになってピクリともしなかったんだ。俺はてっきりそれで奴の懐にあった包みを奪ったんだ。
最後にあんたがイハンティを見た場所に印をつけな。
How do you post a
最
commission?
後確かこの辺だったか。
分かった。旅人パイモン、行くぞ。取り戻したものを直接依頼人に返す必要がある。
What happened to him?
ヤホだ。お前は本当に変わったやつだ。恐ろしいほど頭が切れる時もあれば、驚くほどバカな時もある。
That's right. That's Yehoda. Talk to Ihanti. Now what happened to him?
誰だ。金ならない。もう何もないんだ。俺の命が欲しいのなら持っていけよ。
イハンティ、依頼のものを取り戻してきたぞ。
ヤフォだ。お前なのか。
Can't see
声
clearly.
は聞こえるが、俺はもうはっきりとは見えないんだ。
あたいだよ。目の前にいる。こんなに重病なのに、なんであたいのところに来なかったんだ？
落ちぶれた野良犬は死にかかっていようと、きらびやかな町に足を踏み入れたりしないだろう。金持ちから過去に何度も無知で撃たれてきたんだぞ。
あたいはそんなやつじゃない。ネフェ、ボスだってそうだ。
だったら余計にいけない。お前らが親切だとみんなが知ったら、お前らは毎日その相手をしないといけなくなる。
ボスの前でそんな空気の読めない行動をとるやつはいないよ。
だがお前はいつもこっそり親切をして、後でそいつのせいで痛い目を見
Stabbed
てきただ
in the
ろう。
back by the very people.
あたいはボスから多くを学んだんだ。あたいを傷つけられるやつなんていないし、そんなことは今後も起こらない。
人助けをやめるつもりはないんだな。
これはあたい自身の問題だ。
親分がお前を大切にする理由はそれかもな。
あたいが今まで生きてこられたのもきっとそのおかげだ。
その通りだ、ヤホだ。その通りだよ。
よし、イハンティ、あたいに手伝えることがあったら今すぐ言ってくれ。
相変わらずだな。俺が金をたかるんじゃないか、罠を仕掛けてるんじゃないかって警戒しないのか。
あんたはそんなことしない。もう知り合って長いだろ。
それだけの理由で？
だいたいあんたはそんなざまなのにどうやってあたいを陥れるんだ？
少しは成長したみたいだな。骨までボロボロになった毒蛇なら、まあ助けても噛まれる心配はないか。なら頼みがある。その袋の中にある絵を丸めて俺のポケットに入れてくれ。
Slip it into my
もう
pocket.
そいつを持ち上げる力も残っていないんだ。俺と妻と娘で一緒に描いた絵でな。俺が今この世で唯一大切にしているものだ。他のものは俺にとってもう何の価値もない。
You plan to
も
die
し
here.
以前のあんたがそのセリフを聞いたらおかしくて笑い転げるだろうね。
残念だが、かつて俺が何よりも大切にしていたものは結局妻子を救うことも俺の人生を救うこともできなかったよ。これが盗賊の宿命なのかもな。俺たちが略奪したものは結局また奪い返され、最終的には何も残らないんだ。俺が依頼を出すために担保として差し出したペンダントも俺の最後の財産。
But it can't call it mine. She stole that too.
いや、あれも俺のとは言えないな。
これあんたが一番最初に盗み出したアクセサリーだろ。
Best thing you ever stole.
何度もあたいに話してたじゃないか。どんな方法を使ったか、盗まれたと知った金持ちがどんな顔をしてたか。
ああ、もうそれはお前のものだ。
このアクセサリーの持ち主は誰なんだ？
ホロモフっていうスネージナヤ人
ホロモ
だ。窓くらいに住んでたが今はスネージナヤに戻ってるはずだ。お前
You're not gonna turn it, are you?
あたいはもう盗賊じゃないし、盗んだものを私物化したりしない。このアクセサリーの持ち主がいるんならそいつに返すべきだろう。
お前ってやつは本当にバカだな。親分の言ってた通りだ。お前のようなやつが盗賊をやっても一生金持ちになれない。
わかったからもう喋るな。戻って医者を呼んでくるから。
大丈夫だ。俺は自分の行くべき場所へ行く。
イハンティ。
ヤフォだ。親分が決めた掟を知っているよな。
The boss's
安
code.
息を願う者はそれを
And rest
手
of
に
those
す
who
べ
seek
き。
it.
そいつを実行してくれ。俺の言っていることわかるよな。
Rescue it. Rescue it.
わかった。
Peachy.
俺を手伝ってくれるのがお前で嬉しいぞ、ヤフォだ。だが俺にはお前に残してやれる宝物なんて何もない。もしいるなら
This doll.
こ
His
のぬい
daughters.
ぐるみでも持っていけ。
His child or whatever. Oh, it's a little Yehoda doll.
これはでもこのぬいぐるみってあんたに。
ああ、勘違いするなよ。これは自分で作ったものだ。お前が今までに作ったぬいぐるみは言われた通り全部燃やしたよ。
Burned every last
ど
one.
うだ、まだ目が見えてた頃に作ったんだが、なかなか器用なもんだろう。持っていけ、ヤフォだ。俺からの最後のプレゼントだ。
また会いに来るからな。
行け。じゃあな。ありがと
You probably would be dead the next time I come here.
う。親分、どうやら俺たちもう逃げられないみたいだ。
Commission complete.
はい、 これで依頼は完了です。教会からの報酬金をお持ちしますので少しお待ちください。イヤフォダさん、顔色が悪いようですが何かあったのですか？
別に何もないよ。
そうですか。では少々お待ちください。報酬金をご用意します。
Are you really okay, Yoda?
医者は呼ばないって言ったけど、イハンティすごく辛そうだったよな。やっぱり大丈夫だ。掟に従うと言った以上そうしないと。
So, you two know each other well.
あたいの元仕事仲間だよ。イハンティは臆病なやつだけど仲間の中で一番儲けてたんだ。他のやつらはただバカみたいに人を騙したり物を取ったりしてたけど、あいつはいろんな手段を駆使して相手に喜んで金を出させることができたからな。まだ仕事仲間だったからあいつにはよくいろんな話術を教わったし、うまいもんも食わせてもらった。
Ah, he was the senior. Do you consider him a friend?
友達そりゃないな。あんなまともじゃない場所で友達を作るバカなんていない。せいぜい知り合い程度だろな。あいつがあたいの面倒をよく見てくれたのは自分の力を見せつけたかったからだ。
Wants to show off.
あたいという従者をそばに置くことで自分を大きく見せることもできたしな。でもよくしてもらってたのは確かだ。今あたいがあいつを助けるのもただ恩を返したいからってだけだよ。
では報酬金をお受け取りください。ヤフォダさん、教会へのご協力ありがとうございます。
ほらこっちはあんたらの分だ。旅人さっきはありがとな。
Oh, little Paimon.
あたいはそろそろ非分の館に戻るよ。もしボスが急に何か思いついてその時あたいがいなかったらきっとまた小言を言われるからな。医者は呼ばないと言ったけど鎮痛薬を送ってやるくらいなら大丈夫だろう。ボスならきっとコネがあるはずだし頼み込んでみるか。最悪今月の給料は諦めるしかないな。いや全部諦めるのは無理だ。半分くらいだな。うんそうしよう。明日には薬をイハンティに渡せるはずだ。
If he can make it by then. Move to the next day. 10 to... These were the same painkillers that visit Ihanti again. These were the same painkillers that Lama asked for, right? For people that were suffering from like Kuvaki sensitivity. Hmm.
イハンティイハンティ
He's already gone.
これは
Scribbled letter. Yehoda, I knew you would come back. By the time you read this letter, I already have departed for where I belong. Don't worry, I made peace with it long ago. At the very least, this time it's my decision. That pendant necklace. I'm sorry, I can't remember. My mind's becoming more and more muddled. I can barely hold it, hold this quill. As for the stuff I left with the Adventurers Guild, it's yours. Whether you want to return it to its rightful owner or keep it for yourself, it's up to you. Yehuda, even though I'm not your friend and you're not mine, I'm glad that you came here to speak with me. I wish you the best, and that you're always the one calling the shots no matter what. That's all I have to write. People like us don't have stories worth leaving behind. Run on ahead, Yehuda, and run fast. Take nothing with you, except yourself. You probably jumped off.
安らかに眠れよ。イハンティ、あたいはあんたの言う宿命なんかには絶対捕まらないからな。少なくとも今はその時じゃない。
Ragged doll. A doll crafted by Ihanti bearing a certain resemblance to some dolls previously made by Yehuda. Anyway. Tower of Inversion. Head to the Pillar of Embla. No. Look at this motherfucker. I need to help it. Where's the thing? Doesn't show. Oh, here it is. It's a different one. Get up and get back to work. What happened here? I thought I cured it. Come over here, buddy. Charge it. You're gonna have to help this friend. There we go. Now stick close to the flower. Son of a bitch. This flower's corrupted too. Heroes of the Sublunar Sphere. Night has a reborn. You can just call on the past. Please ascend the tower. From the past.
Yeah, that's you. What's that? I said I sent the tower. Should we check it out?
Who said that? Pillar of Embla. Shit. Oh, there's stuff here. Thank you kindly. Hiya, good weasel. Thank you for your help. It's done. Oh. Well, that makes things easier. Nice. We ascend now to the Pillar of Emblem. All the way up there. Fire me. I'm falling. This one thing about your shit. Take this.
新月が来る。ご助力を。
目を閉じて地の底へとほら暗闇は怖いですか
Animo.
ソーランド行こい。移して。ご安心を。
ほらさやとさはさずいぶんじやっと
どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね。
I should talk to this guy. Like you, what are you doing? There have been wild hunt sightings here. We're on the case. You should keep your distance for your own safety. Alright, thanks for the warning. I'll be fine. Let's have Venture say that with confidence. Still, if danger comes up, please go straight to a lightkeeper patrolling nearby. Here it comes.
Maybe someone else is here as well.
しずかに死の底へ。さや死の底へ。さや。
Is that how I ascend? Yes, that is indeed how I ascend.
きちんとしまっておこう。
They're all better now. Did I fucking miss? I got the seal. Charge it!
きちんとしまっておこう。
The hell is this?
きちんとしまっておこう。
Hello? Check.
And there's a piece of missing here. Papa can't see anything will fit here.
Someone should please ascend the tower.
And once again, Papa's super curious about how they ascend the tower.
Yeah, I find this thing very easy to use. I like it. It's very smooth. Operation very smooth. It feels like the same as when you're underwater.
Seems like we don't have much of a choice.
Pillar of Embla. Oh, they become friends again. Nice. Save them. Actually, can I for fuck's sake. No, I cannot. You guys okay? I saved their
こ
life.
の世界も俺に応えているのか。
If I free these guns, will they become friendly? Probably not, right? No. Hey, buddy. Here, take this. Feels much better, doesn't it?
Hey, over there, did somebody just flash by?
俺に応えているのか。
Come here, Toby, let's go take a look. These time cameras abandoned long ago.
Unknown person's abandoned diary. From the records of the Frostgale steeds, we received an urgent request for reinforcements from Pyramida and set out for Kupamaki Cliff to deal with unexpected wild hunt outbreak. According to our scout teams, there should be another group of wild hunter lurking beneath Cliff Watch Camp. It is now the third day. The wild hunt spilling out Kupamaki Cliff has already reached the ramparts, as that place is often called the Sanctum of Departed Heroes. The resting ground of soldiers who once fell in battle. The sheer number of wild hunt creatures this time is unsettling. I only hope I will not become one of them. Thankfully, the scouts already returned to report to the old man in Pyramida, so reinforcements should be on the way. Our orders are to clear these 3 wild hunt nests. We destroyed one the day before yesterday, and another this morning after being forced into it. This should be the last one. If we can hold out until help arrives, I can finally return to Pyramida and make my report. I'm taking a long break once we get back. About time I head home and check on things there too. Oh, I think they're dead. Neatly written diary. The selection list for the Ratnik queue was posted today. My rank was low, yet I still managed to squeeze in at the very bottom. All the years of effort finally paid off. I can at last wear the uniform of a Ratnik. I stood before the mirror, studied every detail of the uniform again and again. The buttons, the badges, the cap, and the lantern that belongs only to me. With my name engraved on it. I could look at it forever. New uniforms always carry a scent of leather mixed with hope. And it's strangely comforting. I ran my fingers through over my name on the lantern, and pictured myself guarding the borderlands. I could not help imagining the future. Would my name and my story one day spread back to Nasha Town and from there across all of Nordcry? The unit assignments came out today. Perhaps the luck really does balance itself. I was not chosen for a frontline Lightkeeper unit. Instead, I was assigned to support unit stationed at Kupamaki Cliff. That's pretty frontline. I should have known better than to hope for too much. With my test scores, being accepted as a Lightkeeper at all is already more than I could have hoped for. Today I met my captain and my teammates for the first time. Captain Asibov is a stone-faced man. He gave me a brief rundown of our duties, patted my shoulder and went back to his post. His grip was so strong I almost lost my balance. Chernov is a cheerful fellow. He pulled me to the campfire for drinks and I had a surprisingly pleasant night. Shonokovich is as thin as a sheet of iron. I heard he used to be a poet. Chernov said his dream was to write a great poem about military life, which is why he became a lightkeeper. To be honest, he is a strange one. Patolichev joined the same day as I did, and he seems downcast for some reason. I wonder if his reason for being thus is the same as mine. I have lost track of how many days I have been stationed at Kupamaki Cliff. Perhaps it has already been months. Each day feels as if it will never end, as though I'm trapped living the same one over and over. I rise at 6 each morning and train with the captain. After that I search for fruit or hunt small game to top up our rations. Then Shono takes over my watch and I get to enjoy staring at the jagged walls of Kupamaki Cliff and letting my mind drift. Imagine what my battles against the wild hunt would look like one day. I truly don't know what Shonokovich hopes to write about in a unit like ours. What great poem about military life can sprout from this? The captain received an order from Pyramida today. We are to clear several wild hunt nests around Kipamaki Cliff in a support unit role. To be honest, this is the best news I've had in days. No, in months. At last, I will go to the battlefield. At last, I can prove myself. Fulaev, the Lightkeeper, remembered by the generations to come, is finally about to have his first battle.
What's that harbor noise?
I was about to send a pillow of Embla, but let's see what this is about first. Yeah, they very much did. Hey, Shunov, you okay? That should be the captain. Tolkien. Still lifting that blade, Captain. Shunakovich, Fulaev, are you alright? Fulaev is on the floor. Shunakovich is the poet, right? Is he the one with the sword? No, he's the one on the floor. Pretty sure my leg's busted. And hey, I'm still breathing. You keeping count? How many did I take down? How many monsters are there? Are we gonna die out here, Captain? What nonsense are you talking about, kid? They'll definitely make it out safely. Don't worry. The scout must have already returned to the city to inform the old man. Our reinforcements are on the way. Here they come again. These wild hunt just won't give us a break. Alright, weapons up, lanterns steady. We've got another wave coming. Clear out the monsters, reverberations of heroic spirits.
Chobito, watch out for the wild hunts.
今宵月を捧ぐご助力を
目を閉して夜ですね。さあお静かに夜ですね。
満ちてやっご安心を新月が来る
目を閉してお静かに。死の底へ。や。はあ。3。
そう
目を閉してこうだ。
移してご安心を
お静かに死の底へ。さっとはっくんせいや3
流れて
Shunakovich, no! Hang in there, move it now! Oh, it's just the two of them left.
You like your son each other very like ghosts.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Indeed, they are ghosts. Aris Moon Seal. They made the last stand in here.
It's so much noise here. Be careful, Tobiko.
Well, the diary's here. Neatly written diary, too. This was my first mission under Captain Asabov. The real battlefield is nothing like the training grounds. When that monster threw itself at me, I could hear nothing but my own heart pounding. Everything I learned in training was gone. Fear flooded through me in an instant, my legs turning leaden. I never knew battles would be so terrifying. I could barely hold my sword. I woke up several times in the middle of the night, gasping for air inside my tent. It feels as if the wild hunt will strike the moment I lose focus. It sure enough saved me this time. But what about the next? Will I be wounded? Or will I die? I worked so hard to become a ratnik, dreaming of standing beside the legends. Yet look at me now. I cannot even keep my grip on the blade when facing wild hunt. Will I ever see my mother's warm smile again? Will I ever return to Nashitown, the place from which I first set out? I don't think so. It's looking pretty bleak. Sanctum of Departed Heroes. Don't be afraid. Batoli and I will get you out of here. Stand tall. Hold that blade like a proper lightkeeper. Batoli? What plan? What plan could there possibly be, Batoli? This the end and I'll fight till the last right here. Oh. There's meant to be one more person here. But he's not here because he's not dead. He lived. Batoli lived. You're the finest squad I've ever had. Whatever happens next, it has been my honor to fight alongside you. The honor is all ours, Captain. Come on, prepare the defense. Let these damned creatures witness the wrath of the Frostgale steeds. Voice acting. Yeah, they do a good job. I really hope these chickens give me the mats. I need the mats. No, no. Patio Chair, could tell you how many back up there. Too many of them. No, so Patio Chair left. It's just the captain and Philae here. My hero's rest. Good evening, morning. It is morning for me. And good evening, mornings to you. Oh. Moon Lane. I wrote another diary. Around 4 this morning, I was jolted awake by waves of roaring. The ground shaking beneath me. The air carried in an acrid, bloody smell. When I looked outside the camp, I saw countless monsters rushing toward us in the dark. Captain Asabov burst out of his tent and began shouting orders. My foggy mind slowly understood that this was a wild hunt attack. What surprised me was the flood of images that suddenly flashed through my head. Some were from the training grounds, some from my first night with the support unit, and some from long ago in my home. For a moment I even thought I smelled the ribs Mum used to grill. I do not know why all these memories filled my head at once, but I am grateful that fear was no longer the only thing in my heart. This was the first time I fought with the squad to clear a wild hunt nest. Even now, my heart still pounds, and my arms feel numb with exhaustion. I was injured in the fight, but I was not terrified as on that night. Maybe I will grow into the person I hope to become after all. I hope so. I died fighting them. Honorably. So I suppose he did. Decided to explore Nordkride too? Yeah. That's a hell of a... Oh, this chest. Hell of a place to explore. So much shit.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Should I take this? Where does this even go? It goes all the way out. But I want to collect the stuff in here. Okay, I should stop going further in case it triggers another quest. Let's just go to the Pillar of Embla, shall we? Take me back.
Oh, fine, ouch, that was way too dangerous.
Now what's going on here? You good? I'm not sure what they were doing. Supposed to cut the connection? What are we supposed to do? I have no idea. In the east town, I forgot the name. Nasha town? Or is it Pyramida? Why is it not activating? Maybe I need this and chuck at it. No? Or maybe I can need to connect it to this. Come over here. I think this thing connects to that thing over there. It's linking up. There we go. I was correct. Yeah, I don't need tutorials, I can just do it. I probably won't touch up there because that's Favonius. Alright, let's fly again. Southeast of the new area. Pyramida. So the east of Pyramida is where he is. And this is where they died. Purus Asabov's grave. Here lies Lightkeeper Purus Asabov.
Looks like a Ratnik's gravestone. Could it be from those Ratnik we saw in the canyon? They keep flickering in and out, showing up one moment and vanishing the next. Paimon still doesn't get what's going on. Let's go around Pyramid the next time. Maybe someone there knows about these.
Maybe they do. Your last night keeper Philaev. Sure enough. Shonokovich. Patolichev's grave. For now, this is but an empty tomb. 100 years later, it will be the resting place of the Lightkeeper known as Patolichev. To have served as a member of the Frostgale Steeds has been the greatest honor of my life. He made a tombstone for himself? he wants to be buried here. Olsen's grave. Vade's grave. Dang. Where is this? Is that above? Yeah. Excuse me, bird. I'm gonna need you to release that energy. Okay, that didn't work. Nah, I'm full on apples. I'm not gonna be sucked in if I'm red. Oh shit! That son of a bitch. Nah, it's alright. I understood your direction is clear enough. But damn it, they should have crosshairs. I can't tell where I'm shooting. Pillow of Embla, let's do this. I get distracted so easily, what the... This guy alive or did... You normal? What are you doing? And you miss. God damn it. Oh, there's more. Alright, let me aid in this conquest. Good work, Lightkeepers.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Huh. Hey guys, are they just resting here now? You know, they gone. You can go back. Hello. Over here.
旅の収穫だ。
I hear an abyss mage. Oh, well, there we go. I just want to join the bonfire party.
ご安心を。
お静かに夜ですね。
No, there's more.
移してソーランの憩い
はびこれ。
ほら、いや、地の底へ。はいや、さ、目を閉じて。
The hell are they doing
きちん
here?
としまっておこう。
Another one of these conches? Is the wild hunt gonna spawn when I get near? No. They'll probably spawn after I send. Alright, let's go up then. Let me in. Oh, it's a trap.
Yeah, before I go make it up here too.
Oh, this. Now that I look at it, it's kind of like a lighthouse.
やさん月よ輝け満ちてご助力を
信頼カード。3。
お静かに夜ですね。さ、いや、さ。目を閉じて。いや。
That hurt so much. Alright. Do I just purify it? Traveler's ability.
Paimon does feel a teeny tiny bit of Kuvaki in it, but it's all covered in abyssal goop. It can't function at all like this. So Vito, could you try purifying it? You know, the move that makes all the abyss corruption go whoosh and disappear?
No. I don't have any defenses here. I'm just getting shot.
Hey, sorry, be careful, don't get hit.
Dodge the attacks. Oh my god, there's so many. I need some defenses. Look out. Oh, it's a Ruga. I didn't know you could do that. Now hold them off. Get out of here as quickly as you can. Now. There's no way I'm running away. I gotta purify this thing. How do you get up here as well? Here's the sublunar sphere. Clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you my aid.
Maybe let's do what she said.
This kind of sounds like, the first moon chanter.
Hello? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear the abyssal energy from the core, right?
But she keeps saying, sublunary sphere. Wait, what are you doing? The abyss is beyond your power to resist.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Hello, Ryuga. Alright, let's do this. Purify. Are you hurt?
We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help.
I'm glad to hear that. These pitch-black impurities are far more dangerous than they look. Any wounds they inflict can have serious consequences. The abyss is nothing I can't handle. I remember you, back in Pyramida.
Yep, you're the one that old man mentioned. We saw you there earlier.
Oh? Now that you mention it, I did catch a sight of a rather unusual little frost spirit in the crowd. Frost spirit.
Paimon's not a frost spirit. Well, at least she wasn't mistaken for a spectre this time. Ugh, not the point. Paimon's Sabito's guide. Thank you very much.
My apologies. I assure you I meant no offense. So you're a guide. Guiding outlanders like you two was originally one of our responsibilities as well. It's just that the recent surge in wild hunt activity has made things difficult. Let's set that aside for now. In any case, your guess is correct. I am Iruga, captain of the Lightkeeper's investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Paimon's Paimon and he's Sabito. We're here on a commission. And actually, that commission has something to do with you. Yeah, an old Lightkeeper asked us to...
You briefly explained how you took on a sudden commission in Pyramida and came to the Pillar of Embla to search for the Silver Lampwick. I see. You can't keep worrying about me, huh? Can't blame him, though. Honestly, this isn't the best look for me. But I came here looking for the Silver Lampwick as well. I ended up spending too much time clearing out the monsters in the area, so I've made almost no progress. And I've dragged the two of you into danger on top of that. Well, yeah, you saved our lives.
It's nothing. These little scrapes don't even make it onto our adventure log. Speaking of which, we never got to ask properly. We have to find the Fae named Alia to get the Silver Lampwick, right? So where exactly are we supposed to look for her?
Well, maybe we've been talking to her.
Oh, and that voice we heard earlier. Was that her?
So you heard it too? Yes, I believe that was her guiding us. Following the Kuvaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should being the operative term. Right now, that guide is flickering. I'd say it's half the abyss of corruption, and half her intention. She's using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in this area. Once the barrier reforms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. We'll help you. It's hard aim because of the abyss. I can restore the barrier, so it'll come out.
We've accepted the commission, after all, and since the abyss is the cause of all this, there's no way we're just gonna ignore it.
But danger lurks behind every corner here, and the terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two wait somewhere safe while I...
No way! Hey, seriously, aren't you underestimating Sabito just a little? You saw him in action just now. Pretty impressive, right? Honestly, he might be even stronger than you.
Definitely stronger.
And besides, he's got Paimon, the ever-reliable guide. Tricky terrain? Police. Paimon can fly.
Police. I don't mean to belittle you, but you're ordinary people who are kind enough to help us out. If something happened to you because of all this, I'm not that weak. I might get annoyed if you don't stop fussing.
Exactly. Just leave it to us. We won't let you down.
Alright. Then I'll be counting on you. But please be careful. I'll do everything I can to help you keep you safe as well.
We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step.
Thanks. That said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on, Adon.
Wow, it's all gold and shiny. It's like a pile of wood.
Let's start with the barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we just need to channel the Kuvaki into it.
Huh? Well, that thing's floating in midair. Paula can get there just fine, but you two...
No worries. Come with me. I'll show you just what Aiden can do. Can I command it? Can I command it like a... The parry? Brace yourselves. Oh, look at him jump.
Well, it's standing right. It's not gonna drop us, is it?
Oh, alright, there's a hidden path hidden by Kuvaki. Aaron's uncovered it for us. Hidden platforms, huh? Aaron, come a bit closer. I can't see shit. Now here we are. Yeah, it's done. So why do I have to come here? I'll stay here to keep channeling energy into the barrier core. May I entrust the other side to you two? Aiden will lead the way.
If Aiden's helping out, we'll be totally fine. You can leave it to us.
Thank you. That means we'll be apart for a bit. Stay safe, you two. The pyramid is in the background. Ah, it reveals itself. Come on, Aiden. Speed run. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There it is. Oh. Come back. What the? Oh shit. Why would I do this? Oh my god. Alright, we're done.
That was finally made through. We just need to fill out with some energy, right?
Recharge. Is that enough? I think I need some more, right? Oh, it's the abyss mages that's tampering with them. Of course. It reveals the abyss. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I think I'm dead. So when am I applying for that? Paimon's VA is fine. Does a much better the job than me.
But where are we? What is this place? Everything around us looks completely different. Paimon thinks she saw a bunch of weird stuff just now, and her head's all spinny.
Yeah, me too. Travelers flowing along the river of time. Oh, she looks unique.
Wait, who are you? When did you get here?
Hmm? She kinda looks like Frostmoon Scion. But I heard someone calling my name. Was that not you? She's wearing treasure hoarder gear. But it looks like a Frostmoon Scion. That is a bit weird. Calling your name. Ah, she must be Miss Alia, the Fae who guards the silver lampwick here at the Pillar of Embla. Relic? Fae? So that's what I've been becoming your time. A legend far removed from the truth? Is she a follower of Reed Miller or something? I'm no Fae. I'm just an ordinary human. The silver lampwick is indeed here, but where did you... Oh, let me ask it this way. Since you know the lampwick, you must have heard the name Solove as well. In your time, which age does he belong to? The past. About 400 years ago. It's the founder. Do you mean the Torch Forger? He founded the Lightkeepers about 500 years ago now. 500 years. So it's already been that long.
Wait, so you're not a Fae? Then, hang on, are you seriously over 500 years old?
The legends may have twisted parts of the truth, but if you were the Torch Forger's ally, and you can wield Kuvaki to guard the relic here, Miss Alia, you've clearly gone far beyond what ordinary mortals can reach. That's a long story. Right now, there are things far more important than my age. If you come seeking the silver lampwick, then that means the professor has slipped free again. Just as the prophecy warned. Solove's seal was never gonna hold him forever. But the professor? Do you mean the fiend who was sealed within Kupumaki Cliff 500 years ago? By the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions? Rotwang. The prophecy says this. Twice shall the undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down. Serpent, fiend, or professor, no matter the title, he's earned every bit of his infamy. It says he'll be struck down a third time then. I remember Alia saying something similar as well.
Right, we had something like that from Isla back when we were at the Frostmoon Science Sanctum with Verna.
Alia, Isla. Ah, so you've met Isla too. What a curious twist of fate. But again, hers is less a prophecy that's bound to happen, and more of a plea for it to happen. After all, Arco or no, she's just like me. A person from the past. When it comes to future disasters, there's so little we can do. Which VN do I prefer? Oh, they're both fine. I was fine with either of them. Really. Our future became your present, and your future, it can only be shaped by those who live in the present. Forgive the interruption. 3 years ago, some senior Ratniki and I came to investigate a disturbance in the seal, but we were hit by an ambush none of us expected. Our losses were severe, and the mission had to be called off. After that, the old man decided we weren't yet ready to solve the problem once and for all. They set up observation posts around the area, declaring it off limits. I know he intended to buy time, gather strength, and look for a way to turn the tide, but still, I shouldn't question his judgment. Yet I can't help wondering, isn't this situation the result of negligence on our part? We hesitated and dallied, and now, the great evil eye that countless monsters have come spilling out beyond the cordon zone. Just think about the nightmare from 3 years ago, being poured out over this land again. I just can't stand it.
Iruga.
Apologies, Tabito, Paimon, and Miss Alia. I lost my composure just now. Sorry about that. I don't know all the details of which you speak, but a dulled blade must sometimes be honed before it can cut through again. That kind of sharpening is never a wasted effort. Besides, Surely the world 500 years on isn't so small that all its burdens must be piled onto the shoulders of a single child. Child? You mean me? But I'm not a child anymore. Now think about it. Strictly speaking, I'm a few centuries older than you. How could you not be a child in my eyes? Compared to me, you're all pretty much children. Paimon may be sure, but why am I a child too?
Hey, what was that tone? Aren't you happy to record a child alongside Paimon, huh? Well, Paimon does think Miss Alia has a point. This isn't something you should have to carry on your own. It's on all of us.
If we're assigning blame, then I deserve it more than anyone here. Back then I failed to truly destroy the professor. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they were so weak back then. Needs me. And since then I've wasted away in this stagnant prison of time. Even now I cannot give you the silver lampwick you came for.
Miss Alia, don't say that. Wait, does that mean the silver lampwick isn't actually with you?
How should I put this? It both is and isn't. In your present, this tower has been deeply corrupted. This prevents me from freely using my power to reach the silver lampwick. What if we clear the corruption from the tower? That would be ideal. The tower's presence allows the Kuvaki here to remain in its purest form. You've already seen the creatures born from its influence. If the moon has blessed you, you may be able to use that same power to cleanse the filth clean to the tower and restore its purity. Once you've cleared the corruption and the strength you have lost gathers at the tower's peak once more. Come find me then. Thank you for your guidance, Miss Alia, and please don't blame yourself too much. I know what you want to say, and if you're willing to forgive me, don't be so harsh on yourself either. The past is beyond change, but the world of the living still has a future, and I'm entrusting that future to you. Alright, it's time I sent you back. Rotwang is watching. Pillar of Emblem. We don't have much time. Abyssal Corruption level. Cleanse it in 3 areas. Easy. Super easy. And plus I didn't die. I wonder when I begin Lantern Rite. Oh. I wonder when I begin Lantern Rite would I have these clothes on or would I have my own clothes? I wonder. Anyways, you little shits, messing with something you shouldn't. Come over here. Oh wait, I need the thing. Bam. Very course damage. Must find a way to repair it. Holy shit! That kills him in one hit. The really unstable ground cracks after it. Oh, I fell through. Son of a bitch. Ready yourself for battle. I am getting shot. Oh, come on, man, really? Too easy. Now I can restore the barrier core. Now of all that, I got Matsutake. Really? Let's pick it up like this. Shattered barrier core. Nice. Fire! The tower stands as a hubris of ambition. They will never see a true Elysium unless we built from the ground.
旅の収穫だ。
That's one. I'll take this just in case. I didn't take it. Ah, shit. Oh, whatever. Give me that core. We gotta do it one at a time? Alright. Oh, I see. Take this. Takes a while.
お静かにほら死の底へやほっとやふお静かにやさふやふや
ソーランド憩い流れて
目を閉じてお静かにや暗闇は怖いです
Sound like there's a rift lines around the core. They corrupted it. Well, I can uncorrupt it. Damn it. There we go. More. Does I have to move? Okay. Nice. Dying fiend will catch a steel alone, only something equally deathless can strike it down. It's too fast, man, too fast.
旅の収穫だ。
Didn't I heal this guy? How's he down again? Get back up. Why is there this thing? That connects to that. Alright. So it connects. And pop it here. What are you doing? Yeah, like that's fine. It'll eventually connect. I just gotta stand here. There we go. Too easy.
旅の収穫だ。
We can guide the Kuvaki into the deepest part. We should be able to break the abyss's hold. If only I had more people to hold these Kuvaki thingies. Wait, what? Intricate blooms. I'm not sure what I did. But it's done. Did I even do anything? Silver lampwick by its glow. The ancestors of Frostmoon Suns found their way. The snow currents now sends any guiding light just the same. Well, there it is, at the very top. Yeah, I'm unsure what happened. But I solved the puzzle. Alright, the Kuvaki is showing us the way clearly. Alright, let's go up. I can't ignore this. Come over here, I. Alright. Looks so much brighter here. Nice. Let's follow the golden thread. You can see Rotwang over there. Just looking at us. I touch. Mind you joining. Oh, it's you. You've returned. But I'm doing the world quests. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Alia. We ran into some monsters on the way back. It's alright. To me, that was barely a blink of an eye. My apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little Solove. Little Solove? No wonder that nightingale chose to stay by your side. You mean Aiden?
You know about Aiden too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There's no way, right?
Try perceptive, Paimon. Your guess is correct.
Well, Paimon had a feeling Aiden was special. You can tell right away he's not just any messenger bird.
He was once Solove's nightingale, following him from our homeland to this bitter frontier. From their homeland. Later, when Solove resolved to cast aside the nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. Nightingale family name. I could never have foreseen that this small act would see it pulled into the Sampo mill and carried across 500 years, thus taking the form you see now. The Sampo mill. The Sampo mill? Yeah. She was with Reed Miller. Considering you first took me for a fae, it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar to you. So much time has passed after all. But you will have to face the professor yourselves soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it is necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's first death. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time. yet failed to consign him to hell for good. Oh. At that time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached toward the very heavens. Oh my god, it's actually Sauron's tower. He sought to use the Sampo Mill to siphon the land's power, and through that tower ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Isn't that just space? Had his scheme succeeded, all of Nodcry, its soil and every living being upon it would have become fuel for his ascent. So he would have killed Columbina. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was but one step shy of his goal. And to Mordor and destroy the Tower of Sauron. I mean, by the looks of it, it seems like Ali already did that. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the Sampo Mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting that serpent's plot. Oh my god. Thinking back on it now, that was the first and the last time I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. The Frostmoon Scions. As I've said before, I am no more than a mortal. It was by a twist of fate alone that I came to linger in the seam between time and space. Miss Alia. As for the Serpent's second death, as Salave's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, they said that 500 years ago the Moonchanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the Torchforger, and together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kipumaki Cliff. In the end, the Moonchanter and the Torchforger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again. Now that we stand at the third and final time, the moment when that serpent must be buried for good. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Rest assured, Miss Alia, this time we'll put him down for good. We'll not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. I didn't do the quest.
Yeah, we'll help too.
Really? But you two.
Wait, do you mean that once you get to the silver lamp from Miss Alia, you won't need our help anymore? And we should just part ways?
How heartless. I'm so hurt. Like I'd ever sit back and let villains run wild.
Exactly. Papa never would have thought you were such a cold person, Uga.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distance myself. It's just...
Alright. We know you worry about us, but seriously, you don't have to. You're seeing for yourself what Tabito is capable of on the road, right?
You can leave your back to me. Tabito. With such, the heroes of the sublunary sphere to rely on, I suppose it's time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand you the silver lamp, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the Abyss will reclaim this place. Oh, well, that's no good. The Professor will surely return. Reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower was his life's obsession. Even in death, that fixation has never faded. Now draw him here? I'll use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You'd do well to follow his instructions. The Starshiner, Nikita. But Miss Alia, if you do that, then you... Don't worry. No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter ice layers. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Sorry, I've never heard it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. What you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. What's she so against it? Miss Alia, I'll keep my promise to you. I swore to you, no matter what happens, I will. I will put an end to the Professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk their path alone, Iruga. And no one should march alone toward death. Don't forget that we're here too.
Yeah, and it's not just us. There are tons and tons of lightkeepers here at your back. We'll be totally fine.
There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children, run. Oh shit, it's solidified as well. Is the Eye of Sauron gonna appear on the top now? Gotta say, it kinda looks cooler now.
Uh-oh. The Pillar of Ember is totally overrun by the Abyss. Probably sure hopes Miss Alia is okay.
We just have to trust her and focus on what we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it together. Especially at times like this.
So we have the silver lamp, right? What does it look like?
We're next, Uga. You know the situation best, so we'll follow your lead.
You have the rest of the relics? I'll head to Cliffwatch Camp at the base of Kipamaki Cliff to meet up with my team and prepare for the upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous. A forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangers beyond imagination. You two aren't lightkeepers, so technically I don't have the authority to command you. Given the situation, why not count us in?
Pawan agrees. We got some experience too, you know. And for big operations like this, it's definitely better to follow orders than go alone.
Lead us to victory, Captain. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage, even in the face of our enemies, than you know. I hereby officially invite you to join my investigation squad. The Nightmare Orioles. Well, I kinda already been there. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Alia.
We'll protect you too, and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through.
That we will. Still, this was a sudden development, so if you need to make any preparations, use what time remains to us. A tough battle awaits, so there's no such thing as too prepared. Now stick to the original plan and head for the Cliffwatch Camp first. I'll wait for you there.
Got it. We'll be there as soon as possible.
Take care until then. Yeah, I was supposed to do this entire questline before heading there. Oh, I do have it. Let's see. A sacred lamp capable of forming a protective barrier, brimming with energy and shining brilliantly. Once a ritual vessel for the Frostmoon's sons, it brought dreams and song to the lost people wandering their desolate lands. It survived to this day only because it was left behind in a time-sealed tower. Nice. Why is this closed? Excuse me, I need your help. Oh, nice. Oh my god. The witch's thingy is right underneath me. I'll continue with this place afterwards. What's needed? When war songs rise. You have agreed to meet Iruga at Cliffwatch Camp once preparations are complete and take part in the next phase of the operation. Alright, let's do it. I could probably level it up too. Let's see. No, 43%. I can't level it up. Next one's 50. Oh, it's you two. What a coincidence. Didn't think I'd run into you here again. Hold on. What are you doing here? This is the front line against the Wild Hunt on Kipamaki Cliff. You shouldn't be here. This is exactly where I should be. I came to help.
Yeah, we're here to help too.
I know you're not half bad, but this is different. A battlefield is no place for kids like you. What, is he talking about Paimon? Something the matter, Anleifer? Captain, I was just telling these adventurer kid, well, they shouldn't come somewhere this dangerous. They need to come over. Don't need them getting ideas from a counterexample. Because Edug is also a kid. Our captain may be young, but he's one of the strongest among us. So don't use him as your baseline, you hear?
Tobito, Paimon, so is you. Perfect timing. We were just waiting for you.
Huh? Captain, what's that supposed to mean?
They are the temporary recruits I mentioned earlier.
They are the ones? I mean, I know what he's capable of. I guess heroes really are made young. Alright, if you say so, Captain. I trust your judgment. Tobito, Paimon, welcome to the team.
We just wrapped up the prep work, so the strategy meeting's next. You should join us. Before we begin, let me do the introductions. Tobito and Paimon are the adventurers I mentioned earlier, and the ones who helped retrieve the Silver Lampwick. They'll be joining our team for the upcoming operation. We're adventurers, but we've got a lot of experience fighting the Abyss, so we won't slow you down.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm Anleifer. I suppose we can skip that nice to meet yous, seeing how we've crossed paths before. Looking forward to fighting alongside you. Roland.
I'm Roland. Thanks again for the save last time. Rest assured I've done ample prep since then. I won't be repeating my mistakes so easily.
They're the ones I met on the Pyramida Bridge.
Just call me Bjorn. Looks like I'm the only one meeting you for the first time. Either way, if the captain shows you, I have faith in your abilities. We can save the rest of the chit-chat for the victory feast. But now, let's get to the point. The objective is clear. Our squad must seize the clifftop camp ahead of the enemy and establish a forward line to hold back the Wild Hunt. The position is the lifeline of the entire operation. If we lose it, every plan that comes after will be as good as scrapped. To prevent that, we'll use the Silver Lampwick's power to restore the barrier on the cliff. That will clear out the abyssal whispers and keep the main forces route open. The mechanisms that power the barrier are all ancient ruin relics, and we don't fully understand how they work. But Tobito and Paimon are experienced adventurers.
Adventurers?
With the two of them handling this key step, the whole operation should go smoothly. Leave the mechanisms to us. Solving puzzles like this is Tobito's specialty.
Guess this is what people mean by the right person for the right job. I came across plenty of devices like this when I worked as a treasure hunter, but I never figured out how any of them worked. My wife was always the one who understood that stuff.
Huh? You used to be a treasure hunter? Anleifer? Now that you mention it, the vibe does kind of fit.
Hey now, none of that, right? Been a member of the Lightkeepers for 3 years. I'm an upstanding ratnik nowadays. What, do you think I'm not qualified or something?
Sorry, that's not what Paimon meant. Alright, Anleifer, that's enough. Stop scaring her on purpose.
Oh, come on, Roland. Why don't you call me out like that? Everyone's so tense. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Listen to Roland, Anleifer. When you get serious, you look fierce enough to scare off even the Wild Hunt. No wonder she took you seriously.
Well, when you put it that way. Alright, sorry about that. We're teammates now, so I really shouldn't have tried to spook you.
Oh, exactly. Come on. Mr. Promise abilities can't carry out the mission. What happens then? Sabito still needs her as a guide, you know.
Right. And we're up against an unpredictable, formidable enemy this time. We all need to stay alert. We can't let our guard down for even a moment. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information Tobito and Palmo need to know as well. The Wild Hunt on the cliff may have abilities different from those elsewhere. 3 years ago we paid for that difference in blood. That day dust had settled in by the time we finished our investigation, so we set up camp on the cliff for the night. In the middle of the night I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. From within that mist came faint, broken whispers. The voices sounded familiar somehow, though I couldn't recall where I had heard them before. But I had no time to think about any of that. When I pushed deeper into the mist and finally saw who was fighting, I realized it was our detachment members tearing each other apart. Yes, turning them against each other.
What? How is that possible?
Was that the Wild Hunt's doing? Exactly. We've received reports of Wild Hunt anomalies that crop the mines across various areas, and it is likely that it all began here. We lost far too many that night. Captain Olsen kept himself together through sheer willpower. It was just the two of us. There was nothing we could do. After that, as the main force of the Wild Hunt pushed in, the captain ordered me to retreat and bring the unconscious, badly injured Ivar back for help. They chose to stay behind and cover our escape. I rushed back to the city as fast as I could and reported everything to the old man, but it was too late. By the time we returned to Kipamaki Cliff, even Captain Olsen had... As for the Wild Hunt, it spilled forth and spread out beneath the cliffs. Before we could clear out the monsters, many innocent civilians had already fallen victim to them. My fellow treasure hunters, my wife, I lost them all in that incident. It happened so fast that we couldn't even put up a real fight. Just as I thought we were done, a squad of lightkeepers arrived. I fought alongside them, pushed the Wild Hunt back, until I damn near dropped dead from exhaustion. But the lives that were taken could never be brought back. I was on a different assignment that day. I received the emergency order and rushed to the Kipamaki Cliff area to help. What I saw was too much to bear. We fought endlessly that day and night. Endlessly, day and night. The monsters poured out from their bottomless lair without end. I don't know when it all finally stopped. I only remember fighting until I had nothing left. And when I opened my eyes again, I was already back in Pyramida. At least you fought. You fought, and even if you lost, you were warriors who stood your ground. But me, I was pulled from Captain Olsen's squad at the last minute because I suddenly got sick. Vadi took my place, and because of that, if I had been the one who was there that day. There are no ifs in the past, Bjorn. What matters is what we do now. Right. We rebuilt the camp after the incident, and we held the line for 3 years, because the conditions for a counterattack were not yet in place. I know you've all endured this for a long time. I'm much the same. But now, the day what we've waited for has finally come. Good news has arrived from Pyramida. The time is right. Tomorrow, we'll launch our counterattack. Steady yourselves before we march, or those creatures may slip into your thoughts and twist them against you. Remember this. We fight not only for the comrades we've lost, but for the innocent civilians whose lives were taken. We fight to protect those who are still alive today, and to give those yet to be born a chance to live a better world. That concludes the meeting. Rest while you can. Tomorrow will bring a brutal fight, and we will need every ounce of strength we have. Well, you have. Yes, sir. Dolores. Wait, what? How do you? Dolores. Gather your strength. .go. Dawn quests, man. Iruga. The old man's all set too. Excellent. Got good news? Get some rest. We'll need our strength for tomorrow. Yeah, word from Pyramida. The old man's been making his own preparations to fight that undying fiend. Things are going smoothly on his end. Now it's up to us. What's wrong? Something on your mind? It's nothing. Just thinking that I've still got a long way to go. I was worried because I didn't understand what the old man was trying to do. Must have made a fool of myself in front of you. You've really done so well. You've really done so well. Thank you. I'll work harder from now on. I won't let anyone down. Get some rest. You too. Alright, fine. Hello, .go. Mr. Frodo. Well, you're gonna be Samwise, is that it? Actually, why isn't it showing the quest? Unable to initiate quest in co-op mode. Well, I mean, we could just explore, I guess. Nope, that quest is not built for co-op. But I don't think I have enough time to finish it, so, you know. I'll just do it next stream or something like that. Oh shit, I'm dying again. Let's find some chests. I need to get my exploration up in this place. Oh, whoops. Get him! Nice. Says it's over here. Oh, ruin guard. Multiple ruin guards. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty tough fight. Let's do this. Or do I need a smack or something? Oh, there we go. Wake up! Wake up faster!
殲滅モード。
暗闇は怖いですかと。
回します。
夢なき眠りへようこ
交渉は終わりです。加速します。
Too easy.
旅の収穫だ。
Actually get much from these ruin guards. Yeah, fought more chickens. Okay, it's all the way up there. How do you have said a little more? Don't you do like the ley lines? The more ley lines? Okay, over here. Resinless. Ah, the birds. Nice.
さん月よ輝け。
目を閉して
はびこれ。
掃除対象ロックオンチリとなってく。
ほらお静かに夜ですね。
Holy crap, I'm about to die. Not die, it's just damage. There we go. It's better. Valencia is strong, but I feel like Nefer is stronger.
俺に答えているのか。
And it seems like Dendro does go even better with Columbina. It's underneath it. Should I actually approach it? Actually, I don't think I can even go underneath it. It's underground. Oh yeah, I see one over here. Now with Dendro, she gets her little moon stuff, and she can do her charge attacks. So I believe you need at least one Dendro in your party with her. But yeah, you getting Zibai? I'm not sure about her. I'll see how she goes. No primo. What, did you spend it on Columbino or something? Columbina and Nefa.
絶縁症
願いよ。
さん月よ
目を
輝け。
閉してお静かに。
殲滅モード。
目を閉して暗闇は怖いですか。
Ah, I corrupted the thing.
の世界も俺に
Happy with
答えているの
Navia?
か
Yeah, Navia is not really a off-field. Coolio.
この世界も
Seal
俺に答えている
obtained.
のか
Do I have much save up future banners? Yeah, I plan to get Varka and I'm not sure, maybe Nicole. And the hidden one. Let's see. 84k plus 12. And that makes exactly 526 plus 12. I spent so much on Columbina Ganing. Yes, 80k. That means skipping a whole bunch of shit. Everyone can do it. Just needs restraint. Take this. Bam.
この世界も俺に答えているのか
Okay. Restraint is hard. Just need some more willpower, I gotta train it. Oh, I can't interact with it. Well, I'll do it some other time. Let's go explore somewhere else. Maybe around the Pillar of Embla. This is a Wing of Curious, maybe? Actually, when did I ever get this? I don't trust it. Oh, this guy's not active. Here, take this. So I need to jump from over there to get this. Now I see there's a beast here. It's guarding something. Might as well kill it.
としてお静かに
装置対象ロックオン全面
目を閉じて夜ですね
ちょっと休む絶縁
God, that shit hurts.
お静かに死の底へやっさあ
God dang. Almost died.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Anyway, is there anything you want to do? The hell? Oh, there we go.
きちんとしまっておこ
I was thinking maybe I was doing the wrong thing. Why to shoot me up here? There's nothing really here. This bird looks strange. Crowned eel. Oh, that's new. Fantastic. It'll ricochet the blades. Is that so? Oh. Into molesting. I don't have to kill these wolves. Why do I have to do this?
移して
Oh, razor! I was forced into it.
お静かにやっはっやっ 目を
It wasn't my fault.
夜ですね
はびこれ芽生えよ
ほらお静かに夜ですね
展開ビリとなってください
目を閉じて
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. That's a lot of damage.
きちんとしまっておこ
I better not waste that meat, I guess. Nah, more of this puzzle. I guess it'll be easier if there's two people. Oh. I'll take this. Smash! Alright, I'll just use a Columbina then. There, we have more friends. Doesn't work when I stand. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Straight through. Ah, yes, I remember being here. Where's the blade? Oh, it's corrupted. Oh. It's a bit strange, it doesn't have that slow motion effect. We gotta lot out that tower. Never mind, you already did it. But there's 3 chests. I see there are 2 more towers here. It must come from different directions then. Take this, hill of my Charles. Ah, I see. That's the second chest. No way, it's just sitting by here? God damn it. Just wants to play, is that it? Gather all 3. The mound in the moonlight. Oh, what's this? There's something here. Can't interact with it. Maybe because I'm in court. Let's shove this here. We'll come back to it. Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's been a while since I played that game. I don't even know if I have any keys. Yep. Nope. I guess I haven't interacted with the statue for a while. Oh, it must be this. Oh. Who's digging around here? Thank you, Weasel Thief. Fantastic. What am I looking at? Oh. Where did he fly out from?
もうお供え物はいらないから。
This came flying out of nowhere. Ah, from this. I see. I thought there'd be a moon lane up here. Didn't have to climb like a scrub. Nope. How's my exploration? 33%. Yeah, it could be better. Actually, I don't have any meeting point here, so. Tower piercing at the sky.
もうお供え物はいらないから君にあげる。
Well, I'll explore for 10 more minutes and then I'll call the stream. I gotta get something to eat. Haven't I already done this? This looks familiar. What am I eating? Some pho. The good stuff. Yes, the noodles. It sounds like you haven't had pho before. Wait a minute. Bring them back. Sounds delicious. Oh, if you love beef, then yes, it is.
この子たちも家出したの？
The hell? Is that Crucible? The fellows at the part with the knight who slayed demons, if he remains, till the monsters are utterly vanquished. Master Roland will not see his sword, we must follow him to the rest. To the last. Master Roland? It disappeared inside. Oh my god, it's fighting. There's something is fighting. This creature is still running space. How tragic. And the right choice will follow Master Roland and family. The soul of the sins of injustice.
Most of the comedy. You hear the strange sound just now? So I believe this, the Master Roland is referring to his a previous Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, or a Knight of Boreas at least. I ran away that way. Oh, a blade. Just another piece to be destroyed. To be destroyed? What the fuck? Oh, I see. This one's all lit up. Was there a great wolf here? Oh, I can't interact with it. I'll mark this as well. I'll do it next time. I know where one of them is. Oh my god, stop howling. I'm here. I know Columbina is the moon, but you don't have to howl at her. You son of a bitch, what? Is he doing that on purpose? Okay, the chivalry tolerates not such injustice. No. I'll just leave the last one for next time, I guess. Oh, mobiles. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep exploring around this outer area. Hello, Radiant Beast. Animo. Come on, we didn't use anima here. There we go. It lost his shield. No, Lightkeepers. Just patrolling randomly. This giant ass blade. Thinks it's Cloud. What's this?
Yeah.
Read. Wolves have been seen in the area at midnight. Travelers be warned. Oh.
Change time to midnight. I see, so this is where the last wolf is. And I suppose. Now, woo. I'm gonna mark this as well. Ah, shit. Okay, yep. If I don't interact with it, he won't move. I see. I'll just leave him be then. Alright, we'll clear out this camp and that should be the end for today. But today? No, this stream. Very careful, Joe, of the wild heart of this area remains tainted by the abyss. Oh, can you untaint it? Here, untaint. Not to hit the chest with it. Train abyss energy to investigate. Oh, I see.
That's pretty dangerous. I think let's head back to the camp and take a look.
この子たちも家出したの？
They're not saying anything. So I suppose it's okay. Alright. I guess that'll have to do for today. Well, this stream. I'll see you in the next one, and also have some fur if you're not, you know, allergic or don't like beef. Just give it a go. You might love it. Anyways, Peach, I guess. Peach.